Who is scruffy looking?
What is up, my fellow nerds and gangsters? Welcome back to the Spiffy Nerd Herder channel. I am Danny. Now, before we get started, let's do another poster giveaway. It's back, baby. If you want one of these bad boys, simply like the video and comment below with what video topic you would like me to cover in a future video. And then I will choose one lucky winner that will get this bad boy signed by me in your mailbox, and you'll be happy for the rest of your life. Now, let's get started. Real quick, as a preface for this Kylo Ren versus Darth Vader, I saw an early cut of this film, I don't know, months ago, and I was very pleasantly surprised at the time. I have not seen the finished product, so let's giddy up. I've seen these words before, somewhere. I don't know where, though. I like that. That's a nice transition. Very nice visual effects. What it is, Kylo? Alright, I like the clone stormtroopers already.
Sir, we've searched everywhere. There's nothing here.
I like a little more oomph to the voice, but that's okay.
Here. Find it.
Kylo sounds good.
Sir. Widen the search.
It's a nice silhouette. See, now, if you're going to do a forest scene in your fan film, this is the way to do it. Make it new, make it different. And put Darth Vader in it. I mean, come on, guys.
No. Impossible.
Impressive, Ben.
Oh, you screwed, Ben. Get it, Vader! Ooh, I like the sparks. Choreography is not bad. It's not great, but at least there's variety, so that's good. Timber! Nice transition, I like that. Woo! That was nice.
There is no escape.
Where have I heard that before? For the record, that line is in Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi too, so. Nice camera move. Woo! You shank your grandson. You don't disrespect your elders like that.
You disappoint me, Ben. Perhaps you are not as strong as I had hoped. Now, your failure leaves me with no other choice but to destroy you.
Tough life. It's good sound effects. You did a good job there.
It is pointless to resist.
I like a little more key light in these guys in this scene, but that's alright. Yeah, there we go. I was just saying, this needs a camera pushing. Woo! Nice use of absence of sound effects. Very nice. I took a page out of Ryan Johnson's book. Right through the chest plates.
Sir?
My man Vader has it tough.
Sir, we still found nothing.
Oh, it's the cave again, huh?
Awaiting orders, sir. Sir? I'm gonna have to report this to General.
Nice job, seize the frame. Nice job. Now, I heard there was a post-credit scene, so forgive me for skipping through all your credits, guys, because you guys had a buttload of people working on this, so good job to all of you guys. Really good job. But let's just jump to the post-credit scene.
Sir, we have a new lead on the map.
Prepare my ship.
Yes, sir.
So, if I'm understanding it right, this is what Kylo meant when he said, "Show me again the power of the dark side"? Maybe? Like that was a vision? Perhaps? I don't know. How do you guys interpret it? Alright, so guys, like I said, like I said in the video, I think if you're going to do a fan film that's in the woods, this is the way to do it. It's memorable, you know, there's the snow. Of course, it's reminiscent of The Force Awakens. One of my favorite fan films, just production design wise, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Rebel Scum, maybe. I hope I'm not getting that wrong, but it's after the Battle of Hoth, and a snow speeder pilot crashes along with like an AT-AT pilot or a like just a snow trooper, and they're in the snow. It's super cheap to make, but it's different. It's not the just stereotypical let's go to the woods. I think this was fun. Awesome. You know, it's two Force users meet in the woods and fight to the death, which, you know, 99% of fan films. So, but but it's fun. So what can you say? I think the visual effects are stunning. I noticed all the visual effects artists on that. Great job to them. They did a fantastic job. There was really never a moment where I'd like, oh, that looks, phony. Maybe the TIE fighters were about the only time. It was their interaction with the camera. The camera bounce felt a little fake in the depth of field, but that's being nitpicky. But you guys did a fantastic job, really. So I want to know. I think my favorite part was probably when Kylo stabs Vader. When they took out the sound effects. Taking out sound effects is incredibly effective when you have had a ton of sound effects up to that point. There's a bunch of films that do it. I mentioned Rian Johnson when Holdo goes through hyperspace and destroys Snoke's ship. That's despite what problems people have with The Last Jedi, generally that's a pretty cool part. I mean, if you were in the theater when you saw that part, everyone's like, whoa. Lord of the Rings does this a lot. Like when Gandalf dies in the Fellowship of the Ring, or not dies, but falls with the Balrog, they take out most of the sound effects. And it's all kind of very ethereal. So it enhances the moment. So that's my favorite part of this thing. I think that's a really, really effective thing, because you're expecting a sound effect. You're expecting the, of it going through them, but it's not there, so it enhances the moment. I think maybe it would have been really cool if there were like a push in that started like kind of a wide two and went a two shot and went up to the close up of Kylo prior to that moment instead of just a little push in. I think it would have enhanced it a little bit more, but they put a push in there, and I was happy about that. Overall, this is fantastic. This is another amazing chapter in the evolution of fan films. They just keep getting better and better. I heard there's one where Darth Vader's going to fight a bunch of Jedi and Mace Windu shows up. So I'm anxious to see that one. Hint, hint. And it's the one thing that I think that I've heard that's going to be really cool about that is that the story really continues from the first episode. And so it's not just a fight to the death. But good job, Forces of Darkness. I would share this. I'm doing it right now. So show these guys some love. Undoubtedly, they worked their butts off. Thousands and thousands of hours went into this. So guys, one thing I just want to say here at the end is I plead with you. I know how much work it takes to make something like this. It's thousands of hours. And yet we watch it for 10 minutes and pass judgment right away saying, oh, it's great, or more likely, oh, that's horrible, that sucks. But very few films are completely sucky. Pretty much every film has cool parts. And so let's be a little bit kinder when it comes to passing judgment on these, especially fan films where people are working for free and just doing it out of the love of it. Star Wars would be a sad world if fan films couldn't be made. So I'm very happy we can do it. Let's support one another. And just know how much work goes into these, because it's ridiculous, especially something of this quality. This is definitely one of the best quality fan films out there. So great job, guys. Super fun. We don't have many Kylo fan films, so let's. I want to see more. Maybe. How about this, guys? You already got the set. I'm gonna pitch something to you, Forces of Darkness. Why don't you remake the Kylo Ren fight? Make it a little bit more difficult on Rey, maybe. I don't know. It might be kind of fun, or maybe it'll be okay. Alright, guys. Thanks so much for joining me for this reaction today. Remember the poster contest. If you want to win this, I will sign it with a personalized message. That's another thing to include in your comments. But like this video, put in the comments below a video topic you would like me to cover. It could be about Star Wars or filmmaking or Lord of the Rings. Just sky's the limit, guys. And also put in a personalized comment you would like me to put on a poster like this. So if you want me to say, cats are better than dogs, I guess I'll write that. So, thanks for joining me again today, guys. And remember to stay spiffy. And don't do anything I wouldn't do twice.